at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hold now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson throwing again. Dancing to his left, and that is incomplete.
On the throwaway. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Here's Wilson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. His throw incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's 2nd down.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the game starts. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. To throw is Wilson on 3rd down. And he's got Lockett. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards that time. I think the ball's out, and that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd and long. Wilson, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the shotgun, Wilson steps away to his left. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the jet sweep, here comes Fuller. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Touchdown, Texans! They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns third and goal into a touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And that big fourth quarter return, Charles, makes this a 1-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down out with the football.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Quentin Jefferson in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. 3rd and long, it's Watson. With a catch made by Hopkins. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. From the red zone now, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Miller. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. He can run for it, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.